Welcome to sydneydrinkdriving.com.au. It's Josh Boorman here from sydneydrinkdriving.com.au. Just another quick update on a matter that I did in the Sydney Downing Centre local court this morning. My client was on a mid-range PCA charge. His blood alcohol reading was 0.117. It was his second offence. He did have a low-range PCA offence about 9 years ago, and he did have a high-range speeding offence only last year. So he didn't have a great traffic history, but we were able to get him into a traffic offender program, one that was actually running down in Melbourne because he was from Melbourne, although he does currently live in Sydney and has since moved to Sydney since the incident occurred. But he did the program, he took a lot out of it. I was able to explain to the magistrate that there were some extenuating things going on in my client's life, which put him into a very heightened emotional state on the night of the offence, and subsequently his judgment was clouded and his decision-making processes were off on the night that the incident took place. I explained to the magistrate that there were no major or significant aggravating features involved in this circumstance, that he had a short distance to drive, and basically the time of night that he was on the road, the traffic conditions were light, which basically meant that due to the fact that there were no significant aggravating features, there was a less of a risk of someone being injured or hurt out of my client's offending behaviour. My client had already been off the road with a suspended driver's licence since the incident occurred, so he'd already served approximately 3 months without a licence, and then today I was able to persuade the magistrate to offer some leniency to my client due to his situation and what steps that he has taken since the incident to make sure that this type of offence does not happen again. Like I was saying, I was able to persuade the magistrate to reduce the automatic disqualification period for a mid-range offence from 12 months down to the minimum disqualification period of 6 months. His fine was reduced down to $900, and certainly this offered an additional type of relief for my client. He was overall happy with this result because, given the fact it was not his first drink drive offence, he had a major traffic infringement only last year, and his blood alcohol reading was well into the mid-range level at 0.117. He was expecting at least 9 to 12 months disqualification, but we were able to get it down to the minimum disqualification periods, and also seek that Her Honour make an order under section 2253B of the Road Transport Act, which basically means that the suspension period that he has already served can be taken into consideration as time already satisfied or served in relation to the 6-month minimum disqualification period that he got today. So in approximately 3 months' time, he should be good to go along to the RMS and reapply for his licence. And certainly he has learnt some major life lessons out of this incident, and he's taken steps to far better educate himself on how alcohol can affect the body and the mind, and definitely cloud one's judgment. Guys, if you have been charged with a drink driving offence or an alcohol-related traffic offence in New South Wales, in Sydney, or the surrounding areas of Sydney, please go to our website. There's plenty of information there. It's sydneydrinkdriving.com.au. Have a read through the laws, the penalties, the offences, and plenty of blog posts that is offered for free on our website. If you need some clarification on any issues, please feel free to call myself at the office of Beazley Singleton Lawyers. Our number here is 029283 8622. I'm happy to have a chat to anyone about their situation. No obligation, a free first telephone consultation, just to give you an idea of what your situation is, what you can expect when you go to court. And further, if you'd like to get us on board to represent you, we do cap our drink driving matters at a fixed legal cost, which is $1,500 plus GST, and that will see you right through to the end of your court case till we get a result in court. There's no hidden expenses or extra cost involved. It's $1,500 plus GST, and that's on a fixed fee basis. So again, please visit our website sydneydrinkdriving.com.au or give me a call 02 9283 8622. Thanks guys.